Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So as we see in last part, we have extracted all the categories ID. Now we are moving ahead and we are going to extract all the seller from each category, whatever we have extracted. So let's start. Guys, please, if you like this video, subscribe because many examples will be here on my channel. I'm going to scrap different websites from European countries, from US, Canada, Latin America, even some APJ countries. Some websites will be there. Indian websites also will be there. Not only this, but get post method also will be there. With the help of Selenium, how to scrap, I'll also explain those things. So guys, please subscribe, like, and please share also along with your friends, so means they can also increase their knowledge. So we are not just only coding, we are going to explain website analysis, how to do the analysis of the website, and how to track, how to define that project also, and how to track all the URLs, how to modify those. So please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. So let's move on. We are going to, okay, now this we have printed last time, is we have extracted category IDs. So now this is for print. I written this field, so I'll remove this. Okay, so now I have to write, I have to navigate, means I have to write another definition to means, to parse the next portion from the category page, means, the seller list. So let's go ahead and start. Scrapy dot request URL. Now I'll just write here, okay, plus node ID. Okay, so node ID means it's a category ID, so I'll just keep this blank. I'll take you to the website here. Okay, so this is the new node ID which we have extracted from, means, this one I have highlighted, like this one. So before this, all the remaining part of the URL will be the static, so I'll just copy it and I'll paste it over here. Okay, and okay, so this one is done. Okay, now I have to send it to, I have to create another definition, so I have to pass this to the next definition or next function, you can say. So it's like call back equal to now self. Okay, because within same class, that's why I am writing self over here, self. So I'll write parse seller list. Okay, that function name will be this. Okay, so now this one is done. Now I have to pass one category name, because the category name we have to, because at the last output should be having the category name also, from which category that seller came. So that category should also pass to the next function, which I am going to create here after this. So that category, so how to pass this category name, so I'll write here at the end of this. So you can use meta is equal to curly bracket, inverted comma, single inverted comma. Within that you can just pass, you can write give the name, category name, this whatever I have written category name, that will be called in this next function as a variable, and this value I'm passing into this category name. So this is create I mean, in short, a variable, but it's not a variable, so it's going to be a variable, act as a variable. And this cat name, whatever the category name will be here, will be stored into this and passed to the next. So this is the parameter. Okay, so category name. Okay, that's it. Now we have to write next definition. Okay, what I have written, like, sorry guys, okay, parcel list. Okay, now here self obviously and response double, because the function always close with this. Here I'll write category name is equal to, I have passed that through the meta, right? So response, because that meta tag which is right side here, which we define this category name which we pass, so it coming through the response also. So response dot meta inverted comma, then write the name which we have written, that category, sorry, category name. Okay, so here we got a category name. Now whatever the category will pass, come over here. Now from this URL, what we need now from this URL, so let's go back to the URL here. Now we need seller IDs, so we'll go here as we discussed in first part. We'll go here, and this will be the seller ID we need, A3TY. From there we have to extract till the end. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna extract the seller URL. So okay, so first I'll do one thing. I'll copy XPath, full XPath, then okay, I have only one, so there are 50 sellers always available on the page, 50, 51, so it's a 17, now it's a 51. Okay, so here I can say, like, from here all the 51 sellers I got. So I'll copy this, I'll go here, I'll write seller list is equal to response dot XPath. Okay, now single quoted comma and paste. So all URLs, hrefs from this A tag will be extracted. So href we have to extract. Now this will become a list. Seller list will become a list. Now from each list, from this list we have to extract each URL, and from there we have to extract that seller ID. So these two parts we have to do. So for sellers in seller list, seller URL is equal to sellers dot XPath. Okay, now dot double forward slash, because href. So this is how we can extract href from each list. Okay, so now this XPath we have extracted. Now our another target is we have to get that seller ID. So how seller ID will be extracted, because as I said, like this ID is here in between this URL, so we can't, so we have to use a logic over here, like I can see this and is the character which we can use as a split over here. So I'm writing here sellers split is equal to seller dot URL. From URL we have to extract, we have to split. So seller URL dot split and okay, so by and we have extra splitted that. Now for nodes in sellers split, here no node is equal to okay. So here, like means as I was saying, okay, now here href you can see here from this till here 1 and character or symbol, and here is a second one, here is a third one, fourth one and fifth one. So there is 6 this URL is split into 6 different line. So now this ID we need seller ID, so that ID comes between this and this and, so this will be there. So we have to cross check this one if RH is there, but before that also we have to cross check, means we have to split if that is missing of this one CP underscore 6% 3a. I have identified that because I need only this part. So if already splitted, I am again splitting this part. So let's go back to the code and node, then again means already suppose that RH came, means this URL came, this part is came already, nodes dot split, sorry, okay, split. Okay, I'll go back to this and I'll go edit as HTML and from okay, where it is, okay, here. So this part I am considering say P underscore 6% 3a. So by this also I am splitting. Why? Because the next part I need till the end, means this is the ID I need. Okay, I'll select here, this is the ID actually I need. So before that, whatever the character, I am splitting through that only. So I'm going here, okay, here. So I split that. Now again I have to check, means I'm writing again for loop over here for node ID in node. Now I'm checking if RH is there, because here okay here, so RH is there, right? So we have splitted, so we don't want RH1. So wherever the RH character is there, RH is equal to, we don't want that. So I'm writing condition directly. If RH is equal to not in node ID, then seller ID is equal to node ID. First what we have to, I am going to explain within short period. Category name meta we have passed through. Seller list, first we have to collect all the sellers into this. From there we have extracted URL. From URL we have split that URL, we have split it into and we have find out where exactly that seller ID is there, and that was connected with this RH, so that was long, so it was not separated. So we have split again that, and we have cross checking that means it's a really seller ID or not here. So finally we have reached this part. Now we'll write yield category name is equal to category name, then seller, because we need seller page, right? So seller ID we need. So directly we'll write seller ID, or I can create seller. Okay, I'll write directly seller page also we need. Seller page is equal to, now I have already URL, so copy this, but I don't want this ID plus seller ID. Okay, now seller page is equal to seller page. Seller ID. Okay, we don't need seller ID now, we already have this. Okay, okay, so now let's go and see if everything is correct. Okay, sorry. Okay, we got output now. Here you can see seller ID, seller page. See, category name, field songs, seller page URL is this, and seller ID is this. Okay, go back to the code. Now this is also working fine. So let's move on to the writing next code. Okay, yes, and sorry. Okay, seller page URL is all right. Yield. Sorry. Scrapy dot request, then again URL is equal to, let's keep this as blank for now, and okay, I'll directly write seller page because we have seller page, we already given here static URL. So it's a seller page, then call back. Now what we can write means, another function we have to write for the next page, that the seller page. So we can call so we can write means, anything like seller page. Let's go to the seller page. We can write, let's go back, call back is go to self dot seller page, okay, and then again we have to pass that meta, like we have seen before, meta, then category name, I'll keep the same category. So meta, okay, so meta, open curly bracket, category name. Now this one is close. Now we have to, sorry, okay, get back, yes. Now we have to create one more function here, that is ref seller page. Okay, so now I can here save response. Now I'll write category name first is equal to response dot request dot meta category. Okay, so now we have passed the category. Now we have to extract this sales information. So what we can extract over here from this page is category name we already have, so we can just extract seller's name, seller's rating on this, like how much rating is, like 4.5, and feedback rating. So feedback is 94% positive. So these three fields we will extract from this page. The rest obviously means we can extract, but for now we can extract only this one. So let's go back to the code and write what we have to extract. Okay, let's go back to the web page and see the S5 image. Okay, this one, copy X path. Okay, sorry, you can copy full path, not. So yes, here you go. Actually, Q1 report. Yeah, so okay. Okay, so only one is there, 1 of 1, so that means we can copy this and go here, just write seller name is equal to response dot export. Okay, already is there, so dot get. Now seller's name we got. Now we have to okay, we go back here. Now what is this seller rating? We go inspect the line. Okay, here ratings are here. So I'll copy. Sorry, full path. Always try to go with the full path. From there you will get everything. So I can say T. Okay, I'll remove this one. I'll remove this one also. That's enough. Okay. So now this span, I need the span tag, and the text I need. So I'll write text. Okay, good. Copy. Now go back to the code, and here you can say seller ratings is equal to response dot export. Sorry, okay. Dot get. So now we got a response, but now this text will be like 4.5 out of 5 stars. So we need only number 4.5. We don't need everything. So what we can do is we'll copy this and we'll replace it. So seller ratings is equal to seller ratings dot replace. What I want to replace is this word by blank. Okay, great. Now we have to extract this one, 94% positive. Okay, now here is the copy the path. Go here, same thing. Okay, two. Okay, 1 of 1 I can see. Here also 1 of 1 I can see. Okay, that's enough. And here we go. So I'll go back to the code and I'll write seller feedback is equal to response dot export. There we go, and text. dot get. There we go. Now we can use this. We already have this. We can remove everything. Category name is equal to category name, comma, seller name, comma, seller ratings, comma, seller feedback, okay. Now these names will be printed here, so go back to the screen and just clear screen then Scrapy sales info. Okay, something is wrong. Seller page. Okay, let's go back. URL is equal to yield Scrapy required URL is equal to seller page, count is equal to seller page, then meta. Okay, sorry, I have not put is equal to symbol, then category name. Okay, let's run it again. Okay, let's go back. Okay, here we go. Category name fiction books, seller name. Okay, so H1 tag is also okay. Okay, this one. Home Shakti Book International, seller ratings 3.5, seller feedback 60% positive. So let's print this into Excel so you will get a better idea. So output in seller info dot csv. Okay. Okay, I'll stop now. I'll go to the folder. Okay, I'll go to the folder. Okay. Here you go, sellers info is here you go, sellers info, feedback and ratings. So why this H1 came, let's go back and check H1. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, here we have to write text, so it will not come. I'll do one thing, I'll close this, I'll go to the folder and I'll delete this. Okay, I'll call again. Let us save it. Output seller info.csv. So this is where means if you might have seen my first part. This is the second part, like from uh, home page means from the category, all the category listed from that category list page. We have landed to the each category and their sellers uh, list, and from that seller list we have captured each seller, and we have visited the each seller's information. So from is like home till the sellers page means 3 stages we have crawled. So let's stop here, go back to the folder and see the Excel. There you go. So okay, so we have not crawled fully, so I'll just give an example. Okay, see this category, in this category these 3 sellers, means there are many sellers actually, but we have cancelled the crawler in between, we have stopped that. So in this way you will get all the seller list. So on these sellers you can just figure out which seller having more ratings and having more feedback. So like for me, like 4.5 is rating fine, 96 and 94 positive, so 96% means both are above 90, so both are good. So this is where means you can extract. Till now this is fine. Thank you guys for watching. Please like it, subscribe it, and new to channel. Thank you. Bye bye.